Well, guys, as soon as I hit the button, I heard a Molotov go off outside. So, yeah, we got idiots. Oh, they're getting eaten by bears. Sweet. Thank you, Mr. Bear. The bear's wrecking. It's a level 2, too. Oh, shit. Oh, it's a level 3. Thank you for doing my bidding, kind sir. Now I must eat your ass. Yeah, like the second sorry, guys. Welcome to channel. Uncle Barn. This is Subsistence. Yeah, I ended the last one. I had to reload my save and hit the right button, fool. And as soon as I said, I'll catch you in the next episode, and I clicked the hotkey to end the recording, I hear, when it says, boom, your base is under attack. I'm like, damn, man. Uh-oh. I gotta get a headshot on him. Oh, I hit him 3 times. I hate that. Oh, I got him. He's mine. Alright, cool. Reload that. No, I'm out of ammo for that. I gotta grab some. But this will give us some sinew. So, it's all good. Antlers, sinew, leather, fat. Can't beat a moose, man. Like I said, I gotta really lay on thick on this shit. I gotta go get obsidian. I need silicon. I need lithium. So, let's throw this stuff in the fridge for right now. Go ahead and munch on that. Actually gonna swap these out for one of those. I'm gonna eat this. Take a fresh one. That away. These going here. Like so. Gotta do some repairing, it looks like. Going right for the frickin' door, they were. Alright, cool. Yeah, that was strange, man. Yeah, generally I'll respawn, but I don't have a bed where I purchased some spawns, and I just don't feel like running from 2,700 frickin' meters that way to find, you know, get back to my bag. Like I said, I wanted a good mix of fighting, playing the game, and building and stuff. I didn't want to have to just be constantly blowing up shit and worrying about resources all the time. I'll switch it at some point. Later on. Not in a hurry. Alright, cool. And still no sign of a black box, which is strange. Them were the idiots from the other base. Because they came from that direction. Remember I said I was going to pay for shooting that one clown that had chased me down? Because I really wanted that lithium. So we're going to be getting one from this direction, which will be this side of the base. And I got to refine the other one. Don't know where the hell that one went. I was going to look at the map at night, but I got sidetracked doing other things. Potato. Well, seed, but it will be a potato once it gets all growed up. What the hell? Now I got a freaking infarction. Idiot. mean, my stats are gonna get cut in half. All right, let's go grab some frickin' kelp. Not in a hurry. I'll just take my sweet time too. Should have probably not used that on him. Should have just grabbed the bow out anyway. Reload all my shit while I'm at it. All right, cool. All right. Like to try to keep shit somewhat tidy. I for some kelp over here. It's been a while. I didn't check to see if that edit went through yet. I'll check that in a little bit. All right, let's jump down in this water here. Oh, boy. Ooh, kelp right here. One lonely little piece. I hate that. It's always done that in the water. Likes to act stupid. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it. I gotta repair my frickin' chest again. It's alright. It happens. One there. Grab it. 2 actually. Just pop up, make sure there's not a bear or something standing right by here. Pop my head like a zit. That was funny though, that bear was kicking those hunters' ass. Grabbed that one sumbitch right by the head and said, "Hey dude, I got something for you, man. You're now an ad for a frickin' Clearasil commercial. Don't have to worry about clearing up your zits when you ain't got a head, man." All I'm saying. Remember when I was in my teens, I always had wicked clear skin, but then when I started working, especially when I started working in hot kitchens and restaurants and stuff, started having problems with that. And I actually figured out, you know what the best thing in the world for that is, dudes? And a lot of people don't even know it. You just go get those alcohol prep pads from Walmart. And just wash your face with soap, right? Hot, super hot water. And just wash your face with just regular old soap. You know, mild soap. Ivory's works fine. And then dry it, right? And then take the alcohol prep pads and just wipe your entire face with them. They're cheap and they work. Cleared me right up every time. Like, no time flat. And if you do it diligently, you know, do it a lot and just really hammer at it, it'll clear you right up. I don't even know what the hell made me think of that. I just did. All right, tree. Hold still, fool. Oh, the tree's not moving. All right, cool. Grab that. I got 5 kelp I need, so we'll go in and make that, put this stuff away, and get back at it. So I like to keep these things pre-made. Yeah. It's right here. Oh, I gotta grab a liver. I think I have a few of those. All right, we're all set. Let's get that done. I'll use that. Pop off our food and shit while we're here. Take that chicken with us. Eat one more onion. I want to save these potatoes. All right, cool. That problem is solved. I'm going to cook up some water before I go, though. Because when you get depleted like that, it really burns it. So I'll make sure I'm good for the road here. Yeah, it gets to a point, and I noticed it the last time I played this game, where for some reason those locked chests just like stop appearing. You know, and it seems like for the longest time you don't find them, and then suddenly they just start popping up again. It's just really weird. All right. Grab one onion for the road. Sorry, this floor is bothering me. Do a quick run around. That's the bear attacks a couple times too, so I had 600 and something nails. These sometimes be a pain in the ass to hit. These railings. Alright, cool. I am gonna build an outer barrier around this at some point. I just go in here, fool. Just check this stuff, make sure it's alright. Pop that one, I guess. Check my planters, make sure they're not blowing up. That should be good enough. There's always work to be done around there, let me tell you. Yeah, we got 650 nails. Yep, so they came from this direction, so that was this base. So we're going to be getting attacked at some point from the other direction. Which is, you know, is what it is. Alright, let's do this here number. There goes the monitor again. I'm trying to remember what the hell was the last time that was doing that. Nothing worse than your monitor you're playing on going black for a few seconds. Take the frickin' plug probably loose again in the back. I'm going to have to unplug it, plug it back in. From having to slide this thing around, stretching cord. If you guys seen this, man, I'm telling you, it's a nightmare. I have to get it taken care of here in the next few days or something. I don't know. I had some wood. That would frickin' help. The plywood is frickin' ridiculous. Yeah, I don't even have a clue where my frickin' saws even are. Need leather bad. I don't even care if that meat goes bad. I don't need to be messing with wolf though. I got plenty of arrows, just don't need them. I'm getting low on wood. Well, not low. I have 200 stashed in the cabinet, but I'd rather there be 1,000 in there, and it still ain't enough. Yeah, the wood is... I know the game's called Subsistence, but he needs to balance this shit out a little bit more realistically. I can't believe I missed that. I don't think the arrow broke either. No, it didn't. Where'd that little shit go? There he is. Ain't getting away from me twice, fool. Tell you that right now. Bang on a few trees here and there, too. No, it's not the most exciting content on Earth, but I need it. Getting low, just from keeping the fire going, really. I'm not going to turn that thing on every time I go to use it and burn up the matches I got. I'll have to make fire starters and shit. I don't want to get into all that. Let's look for ore. What do I got for food? Getting low on shit here. I better top off. Alright, cool. Holy crap, found some scrap. Starting to think that didn't frickin' exist, too. Yeah, I had to whip that thumbnail up for that last video. I forgot I was doing customs on this series, and I looked up when I was going to upload it, and I was like, what the hell, man? So I had to whip up a frickin' thumbnail. It's the idiot's base. That's the ones that we just suffered the attack from. And they're outside again. Yeah, he saw me, so I'm gonna run. Oh, shit. Come on. Sweet. And we were just talking about those black boxes, and there it is. He's right there, too. Man. Up yours, buddy. Had enough of you guys' shit, man. Damn. Frickin' fool. I ain't even gonna go over there. I ain't got a pickaxes anyway. Because there's a couple more rooms in there with doors. I don't want to get in all that shit right now. I'll take it. It's lithium. Kind of do need feathers, but... Alright, right now I should be concentrating on ore. Problem is, there's so much stuff that I need. Gotta be careful through there. It could be frickin' cougars up in this area. So I had a pretty sad time the other day. A friend of mine I've been playing video games with since 92 or 3. I met him. We were both in our, I was 23. He was like 20. He was 22. He's a year younger than I am. And we met playing Star Wars Galaxies Online back during dial-up days. And I get a text on my phone the other day saying that he passed away. And I was like, he was only 50. He was just getting ready. He was just turning 56. Said he was just a little bit younger than I am. And but we've been friends. We talk, video chatted, chatted on the phone. You just kept in total contact through Steam and stuff over the years, and and it's just weird because he's showing online right now because his girlfriend has he never married. He's been with her for 22 years. His name was Sarge. That's what his Steam profile name is. SRG. He's got 20 years service on 21 years on Steam. And I thought I was bad with 10, right? Because, back then we all used Ventrilo and TeamSpeak and shit, you know what I mean? And everyone just got on there, and I always paid for the server pretty much. Wasn't much, like $3 frickin' bucks or something, right? For 25 people, because we didn't have a whole ton of people on there. But he was a good guy, and so I've just had to really run the last couple of years of the world's shittiest fucking luck, dudes. I'm telling you. And he too, like my wife, had congestive heart failure and COPD, and his lower extremities were literally turning black, and he went into the hospital, and they mentioned basically, having to remove limbs. And he was like, you know what? He pulled the IV out, made the nurse put a bandage on it, put on his fucking clothes, and he walked right out of there and went home and died. No, I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to be in there either. If you start talking about hacking off my limbs, I think I would have did the same thing. I don't know what I would have did. But yeah, I was broke up pretty bad. So I'll be honest with you guys, I was on a 2-day bender. While being sick, which is not the smartest thing to do, because when you're sick and you drink alcohol, it just dehydrates you and it makes it worse. So I don't know. Not trying to be doom and gloom guy here, but it's just everyone close to me, Pat's wife, parents, now a good buddy of mine. Let me tell you guys. And I called, I had his girlfriend call me. I don't know her well. I know who she is, obviously. I mean, I've known him forever. I would just always hear her in the background, just like you heard my wife in the background, we were friends, not them, right? So, and it was just weird talking to her, but I was asking her, I was just giving her advice, because I just went through the whole shit with that, losing, because he was the breadwinner, and she don't drive. She don't even have a license. She's in her 50s, and she never got a license. She's scared to drive for some reason, and so he took care of that. But the problem with him was he didn't leave her, no life insurance or anything, and so she's got this big 4-bedroom freaking house he just bought not even a year ago, guys, and his vehicle, and it's all in his name, and they're not legally married. They don't, but obviously they were together 22 years. She can prove that, but. So I don't know what the hell she's going to do. She's freaking out, and I don't blame her, man. I just went through that shit. It's not even funny. Sucks, boy. I know exactly what she's going through. So I just went through it. So anyway, just thought I'd let you guys all know that, because he was a cool guy. Good gamer. Let me tell you, one of the best builders that I've ever played with. Ever. I always tried talking him into doing YouTube with me, and he just wasn't into it. He was a very private kind of person. Like she even said, I was one of the only 3 friends he had. He was like me. He kept his circle very small and very tight, and that's the way, I like it. So. But he used to come up with some sick ass builds, man. Actually, I'm gonna put a video up. I have my old Tekkit light saves that I built with him. I'm gonna do a tribute to him, and I'm gonna use that stuff in the video. think that'd be neat. Told you they were going to attack my base. And that's the other one. And then I'm going to have another one because I just had to shoot that jerk. Wow, they're whipping out the big guns, too. That's all right. That's all right. Oh, you fucking idiots. Yeah. Let's light the house on fire, you punk. Morons. That bag. Jerk. Should be throwing his kelp in the house. Well, now I got more damage to fix. There was more nails. When you think you're getting a surplus. Alright, I started it. So. Can't really get mad at them, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and butcher these guys up. Throw these in there. Top that off. Hopefully I don't burn it. I have a really bad habit of doing that with that stuff. Oh, that knocked that off, right? Come on. Oh, what are you doing? It's over here. It's over here. Calm down. There we go. Well, I got some fibers. Probably start converting these into cordage. When you start building, boy, you burn through these things. Let me tell you. Energy's low. Go ahead, top that right off. What the hell? The lights on so we can see what the hell's going on in here. Go ahead, throw crap water in there and fertilize that one at least. Throw some of this out here. The hodgepodge chest. Have some water. I gotta get that that water machine thing I keep hearing so much about figured out and hooked up and working. That'll help. Alright, that's cool. Let's grab Mr. Hammer. Alright, cool. Nothing there. I know there's damage upstairs because that's where he shot the frickin' explosive arrow or molly or whatever he threw up there. Let's go upstairs and check there. Goofy. All right, cool. That's good enough. All right, where are we at here? I just got the whiff of like cheap dude's cologne. Hopefully no one's got any bright ideas outside the frickin' trailer here, because I'll shoot him in the fucking head. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, if someone was out there that didn't belong here, maybe, you know. I got a potato gun. I could use that. All right, what the hell am I doing? Oh man, come on. Coming from this direction. Uh-oh. Rogues. And I think they're getting attacked by a bear or something. I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm not going to go over there right now. It's dark, and I don't really feel like dealing with it, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Let me shut that damn thing. All right, how are we doing on this stuff I need? Okay, we got lithium. What do we got over here? Some lithium here. Got obsidian. I need silicon. It's a pain in the ass to find it. Because I need 3 circuits. So I need 6 of each of these here. So I'm going to need 18 lithium. Same thing with the silicon. And then I'm going to need, yeah, so I need 18 lithium and I need 18 silicon. And 12 on the obsidian, which I have. So I need silicon and lithium. Got the obsidian. And then circuits. I should be good on the electric components. Let's go look. Yeah, I got plenty of those. 240 of them. Well, even though I'm using nails, I'm still somehow gaining. So that's kind of cool. Got this piddled out. So what do I got? It's 16, so I'm almost good on those. I have no silicon in here, huh? No. I'm sure I didn't stuff some in the wrong cabinet or something. Nope, I'm completely wiped out on that shit, so I'm gonna have to get it. That's fine. Kill that light. Burning up my power. Water that right up. I need these potatoes when they're ready. That's why I'm not grabbing more chickens. Plus, I have a decent amount of those. Actually, I want to see what I needed to make some of that real quick. Yeah, I need crystals, so I gotta hit the caves. But that's pretty much where I'm at right now. I have to get crystals. So. Make sure I didn't throw any fat in the fridge. Sometimes I do that. I'll just throw stacks of... Yeah, see? I know me, guys. I'm telling you. I'm a freak. I'm a freak. I'm a freak. Ah. What a weird day. Let me tell you. God, I hate standing around. I really ain't got nothing to do. Kind of at a standstill for shit to do at the moment. Let's go outside and just look. It's starting to get light out. Alright, what do I want to do with this damn base? See, what I want to do, and the reason I built this, not only to, you know, an extra wall here for protection with the BCU, but I want to put a regular floor there and I want to go out and I want to build this up, and then I want to put a little platform up there for later with the with an elevator or something that's gonna go straight up, like just a 4x4 area like this, you know, like a room this size with an elevator going way up, then build like an octagon like lookout tower up there, and I'll make my first tram, and I'm gonna have it go from here down to where I can go to the lake right above where the cave is. I think that'd be freaking badass, you know, like zippy line down there. Ooh, you know. So that was my thinking with building it close to this waterfall like that. So we'll see. It's tricky though in this game because of the height of things. It looks stupid sometimes. You can patch it up with wood walls and stuff to make it look better, but it's just, you have to kind of mess around sometimes. And let's check my furnace and stuff. Shut this light off. We're good on power. Throw these things in here. Fibers away. Grab some food. Top that off, 'cause I'm sure we'll find some twigs and berries on our little journey out here today. Shit, I don't have a key. Son of a bitch. Seriously? I think these dudes are taking this shit a little too far, guys. Oh, yeah. So I ain't got shit for shoddy shells left. Save my game. Shut the frickin' doors. Morons. Alright, where the hell's this bag? There it is. Oh, that wasn't a nice one. Where's this one here? Got this bag here. I mean, I really wish they'd just leave me the hell alone for 5 minutes. That'd be freaking awesome. Stop blowing up my freaking house. I don't know why I opened that up. Okay. Put this shit away. Cordage in here. That was all that shit we were crafting. Look at that, all that 390 something, and I only got that many cordage. That's okay though. I'll grab many more fibers when I'm out and about, I'm sure. Yeah, man, I'm in trouble with these shotgun shells. I don't like using them. And you don't get enough to craft them quick enough. Now you can make the components to craft it with, but they're freaking ridiculously expensive, man. That's what I mean. You know, when you start off, just don't rush into turning them on. I know some people like to. I was reading comments actually on another guy's feed. And some people prefer to like just get their BCU up like, you know, day 2, you know, and just go with it. And that's cool if that's your thing, but I don't think it's worth it. I mean, everybody's different though, you know. I mean, you know, I don't know. But they get, you know, you saw this one over here. Wasn't there that long. Freaking solar panels and windmills, and we're already making diving stations and farming crystals, and, you know, they'll be down there doing their thing. I don't even know what the hell's down there now. I know there's like a hot area down there now, but I need the crystals to make those climbing spike things. Well, he's got to go. Well, I ain't really get him with that because I left all the ammo at the house. I'm taking him with the arrows. I mean, I'm a 2 on this bow. Maybe I can get a luck shot on his head. No. Missed on that second one and it broke. It's all right. I'm not going to chase him down, by the way. If I come across him again, I'll try to get another shot on him, and that's about it. Hunters need to leave me the hell alone. I'm going to turn around, my base is getting attacked. Crazy, man. Sorry, I thought I heard something outside my frickin' door. I was like... muted the whole computer for a second there. All right, cool. I have to pull this desk completely apart, clean it really good, wipe everything down, replug all my connections, and see what the hell's going on with my monitor. Not in love with this monitor. I should have got something a little more upper line, I think, but after dropping what I had doing on the rest of the shit, I couldn't afford it, guys, to be honest with you. It's a good monitor. It's a Samsung G5 or whatever the hell it is. Odyssey. A 32-inch. It's plenty big enough. It's just, I don't know, not overly impressed with the picture on it. It's nice. It's a curved monitor too, which I do like. I didn't think I would, but I do like it. All right, well, I'm going to end this one here and pick right up here when I come back, guys, because it's heading toward that 40+ mark. So if you like the content, want to see more, guys, please consider subbing to the channel. Leave me a comment and a like and thumbs up and all that stuff. And, you know, happy trails to me. And I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.